Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands and making noise. He's jealous of anyone or anything that takes my time from him. You should see when I get phone calls. That being said, today I wanted to play around with my Alyssa Edwards palette again. I have only done the one look on my first impressions, and I definitely wanted to play around with some of the pinks and purples, and Thomas didn't like the whole experience because he wants me to play with him. So no, he was pretty good for most of it. But anyway, if that interests you and you want to see how I created this look, then take the time to like and subscribe to my channel so you can have lots of fun with me and Thomas every day. And we will get into this tutorial. On a side note, I got rid of all my gray and dyed my hair this morning, so it's still a little wet, but I'm feeling good about it. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to take this BH number 8 Pro and go into Texas Made. Just tap in there a little, and I am going to start putting that right in my crease and my outer V. Just picking up a little bit at a time. I don't want to get too crazy today because I have a ton of laundry to do this afternoon. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping it would at least be cloudy today because, yeah, the weather here in Florida is freaking hot. Just gonna take a clean BH Pro number 5 and buff around those edges just so that we are not looking too awful harsh. Gonna take an even tinier brush. This is the Morphe E18, and I'm gonna dip into BBDC. What's that stand for? Anybody know? Do I want to know? If I don't want to know, don't tell me. But I kind of want to know, so tell me. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to deepen up this outer V and try to wring it out. I do this eye because the camera's on this side, but this eye always comes out so much better to me, in my opinion, which doesn't mean much, but anyway, once I have most of the product on the outer V, as per usual, I'm going to bring it up into the crease just a little bit. I just want a hint of that purple under that pink, just for that dimension effect. Then I'm going to go back and buff over that with the brush we used that Texas Made on. Just make sure we don't lose that pink, but I want to try to get rid of this harsh line here. I want to work on getting rid of that. Okay, so now I'm taking that same brush and that we use the BBDC shade in, and I'm dipping into the leaf because I think that's gonna help it buff out a little better, possibly. I'm gonna lay that down, then I'm gonna take that fluffy brush that we used and blend that shade out. I think I'm going to wait to do my lower lash line until I do my face today. Just because I want to not have to go back and fix it like I did yesterday. And holy blend, I'll be back. Okay, so I don't feel like cutting my crease today, so I'm just going to take some of my NYX glitter glue and use my Dominique Cosmetics. This is the DS05 pigment brush, and I'm going to make like a little fake cut crease using this glue, like a half cut crease deal, because I really don't feel like being super precise and getting it perfect. I do kind of want it to hold up. Okay, so I'm going to go into DDG, this shimmery purple. I've kind of been eyeing these pinky purple shimmers. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a pinky look because I do have the Jawbreaker palette coming, and I didn't know, I wanted to leave the option open if I wanted to do a pinky purple look out of that, but it seems like all the reviews I see, everyone's doing pink and purple. So I'm going to try to explore some of the other shades in the palette. Why not? Switched off that same brush, and I'm going to go on into the Pink Beyond shade. And that definitely feels a little different from that first shade we used. They're definitely, I'm not going to say definitely because I'm not an expert, but they feel like different formulas to me. You know what I mean? I'm going to pat that slightly into that purple just to try to not have such a harsh line. Going back with that brush we used for the pink up here, and just making sure we have a little bit of a blend going on here. And yeah, let me do my eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got most of my face done. Loving this Nikkia Joy powder. This stuff is so amazing. I'm going to try every one of my foundations that I love this week with this powder. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to dip into this white headliner shade with my Sigma E70. And I am just going to put that right along my brow bone. Just like that. Yes. I think that brings out that pink really nicely. Let me grab this and just buff a little bit here. Gonna take this Morphe E36 and dip into that purple Believe shade. I forgot to dig out my mirror. I could have been using my mirror for this. Anyway, and if you're curious about the lashes I'm using, these are the ones from my last video. If you haven't seen that last video, where I'm giving my first impressions on this setting powder. These are the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics lashes in Chloe, and I think they are perfect for this look. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I'm only putting this about a third of the way in. Then I'm going to get my little, I might use, yeah, I'm going to take my Sigma E55 and dip into Texas Made. And smoke that along that lower lash line and kind of connect it with the top here. Now I'm taking this Sigma E30 and I think I'm going to go ahead and dip into this headliner shade again. And I'm going to make this inner corner matte today. Just because I hardly ever do a matte inner corner. And there is a lot of glam going on in this look. So, yeah, I'm thinking this is going to complement this so much better. Okay, so I just put a little Urban Decay Dragon Smoke in my waterline. I did my Milani 10-in-1 mascara on my lower lash line. Now I'm taking my Marc Jacobs powder, just because this is the way I've been doing it lately. Just making sure everything stays matte and flawless, because I'm going to be out in the heat today a lot doing laundry, going back and forth to the office to get that laundry done. So I want to make sure everything is locked down, and this is a great powder for it. And I am going to try out the Milani matte setting spray. Whew, that is a heavy mist. Okay, let's pat all of that out as per usual. I actually wasn't feeling my cheek blush, my peach cheek blush with this, so I dabbed into both Isla and Toasted from the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio in medium, I believe this is. Yep, medium tan. I like that much better today. I don't know. I wasn't feeling the peach, so that's the way that is. Now I'm going to take my amrezy highlighter right there. This is the best highlighter on earth. Not the best. Well, it's right up there, man. I usually only wear this for special occasions, but I was really feeling this look today. And, yeah, why not go ham with the highlight? Because, you gotta have some glow. And okay, guys, and this is the final look. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I hope you will stick around for more videos. Yeah, let me know if you have the Alyssa Edwards palette and what you think of it, and if you've done any similar looks to the two that I've done so far on my channel. That being said, I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and I hope you have a safe and happy weekend. And from me and Thomas to all of you, lots of love. He says, I'm done with you filming. So on that note, have a great weekend again, and we will see you in the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys.